And we're recording.
All right. All right.
Welcome to the very first episode of the Powerbomb Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Ahk, and I am joined by my co-host, Ace. Ace, how are you doing today on this fine Tuesday?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty calm. You know, wrestling has been in shit recently, but we're gonna talk about that.
Has it? You really think so?
Yes.
I feel like it's better. I feel like it's better than ever, bro. I feel like it's better than ever.
It was, then it started going downhill. I don't know what's going on. A lot of money and power moves, but we're gonna talk about that. It's cool. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. So, Ace, this is our first episode. Nobody knows us. We have 0 subscribers. So I think it's going to be proper to talk a little bit about ourselves. Let's be a little bit narcissistic.
That should be hard. Let's do it.
Wow, that shouldn't be hard. It's a crazy response.
My fault. All right.
But Ace, tell us a little about yourself. How did you become a wrestling fan? What gravitates you to professional wrestling?
Damn. Hold on. Okay, so it was probably when I was like around 6 or 7 years old. I didn't know wrestling was a thing until like I saw the video game. The first time I was introduced to wrestling was Raw versus SmackDown feature ECW 2008.
Right.
That was my first introduction to wrestling. But I didn't know it was an actual thing. I thought it was just a video game. Then I proceeded to look it up on YouTube. And that's when I saw John Cena throw Edge into a lake. And that's when I became intrigued. Because like this is a real thing. Then like
right.
I'm seeing like people like fighting in grocery stores and people getting set on fire. Niggas having sex in the ring and shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
That was happening.
Yeah, that shit was happening. So like, yeah, Edge and John Cena. That was some people that got me to wrestling.
Edge and John Cena.
I just like binge watched the whole like clips of the whole rivalry and all that. Yeah, that's how I became a wrestling fan.
I'm similar, well, not really. I really first started seeing wrestling with Superstars. Remember that little off show they had Raw, SmackDown, then it was Superstars like on Thursday. Bro, the first wrestler I ever seen, I shit you not, first wrestler I ever seen, I'm gonna look you dead in the camera. Yoshi Tatsu, nigga.
I fucking knew it. I knew
Yoshi Tatsu, nigga. Nigga was hard. I don't go forward. Bro, and then so I started watching Superstars, I started watching Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, blah, blah, blah. Then it became like a little bonding thing with me and my brother, like real spill. That's literally how we bonded. And we didn't even have a name for it. We didn't even know it was called WWE. We didn't know it was called wrestling. We called it Boom Boom Boom. You want to watch Boom Boom Boom? Let's watch Boom Boom Boom. Because all we seen was these niggas just fighting. So we was like, Boom Boom Boom. We was literally watching Boom Boom Boom. And then I took a break. And then on one random like day, I was watching Superstars. Not really Superstars. I was watching South Park. And then Superstars came on South Park. I was like, Yoshi Tatsu. Go. For sure. And then I started watching again. And then I fell in love with CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk. Oh, like 08, 09, 10 CM Punk. I was never really into John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge. I had to go back. And learn about them. Learn about how they was going. Man, I fell in love with CM Punk. And then I started watching wrestling again right before the fucking pipe bomb. Then about 2012 come back around. I'm back into wrestling. I'm like, all right, cool. Blah, blah. I'm like, what my nigga CM Punk doing? I look, this nigga WWE champion. I'm like, what the hell?
So you missed the whole pipe bomb era?
Bro, I missed the whole pipe bomb. I missed SummerSlam 11. I missed Night of Champions 11. I missed Hell in a Cell 11. I missed Survivor Series 11. I missed Royal Rumble 12. What else?
You missed some great wrestling.
I came in. He was feuding with Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, you came in pretty late. Not late, but
bro,
like I don't know.
I go back and I'm like, yo, my nigga CM Punk was WWE champion.
No, he was putting in work. I ain't gonna lie. 2011 was definitely his year.
So then I started going back more. Then I learned about John Cena. That nigga hard. Edge, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Go back. Listen. So I go back. And then I started watching. Currently, I was there through Dolph. I was watching Monday Night Raw when Dolph cashed in. I was there WrestleMania. I was there to cash in. I remember I came to school one day because I didn't have pay-per-view. I was broke. So I didn't have, WWE Network at the time. My friend Edwin, that nigga had WWE Network. So I was like, hey, yo, who won last night in the between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? He said Seth Rollins. I said, no, not Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. I said, who won between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? He said, Seth Rollins. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? He said, Seth Rollins cashing up. I said, Seth Rollins cashed in. DailyMotion.com felt the match. I was like,
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Then I started watching it. Then NXT came around, the new NXT, not the bullshit they was giving y'all back in 2011, 2012. That shit was ass.
Black and gold.
The real NXT. Bro, nigga fell in love with Johnny Gargano. This nigga is so good.
Ain't what that NXT right there definitely like.
See, I've been tapped in. It's 2025 now. I've been tapped in for the last 13 years. I've been tapped in the last 13 years. It's about 2012, 2013. I just like the feeling I get when I watch it. Like, I feel like I'm there. I can feel the crowd. I can feel the superstar as they're walking out, and can feel the intensity of the crowd. And I want that. I need to get that. That's just a little bit about myself.
How the fuck we get there? How the fuck?
You know I'm King Yap, nigga. So, what's up, bro? You good?
Guys, as you could tell, he's definitely be yapper out of both of us. I'm more the laid back one. It is very self-expressive. He's very expressive when it comes to his thoughts.
It's the main way I can express myself these days. So
and that's why we love Ibn. And that's why we love Ibn, you know. And me, I'm low-key the opposite. But I'll yap if I need to, though. I'll yap if I need to.
But you gotta, bro, like, you really gotta get in your yap bag. Sometimes it's just better to yap.
No, it's not.
But I have organized yap. See, I'm still on track. I was talking about how I became a wrestling fan and why I'm still a wrestling fan. It was organized yap. You just don't yap to yap. You gotta have organized yap.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I get it. So what are we talk about next?
Oh, my bad. Okay, so Raw last night. I don't know if you saw Raw last night, but it ended with a fatal four-way being announced at Paris.
Clash
in Paris with Jey Uso, LA Knight,
Seth and CM Punk.
I know that's gonna be a banger match. Who you got? Like who you got? Who you feeling in that match?
No,
surely Seth don't lose it that fast.
Seth is not losing his title already. That'd be stupid.
Surely Seth don't lose it that fast.
I don't know how he's gonna win though. I don't know if he wins pinning CM Punk or he wins pinning somebody else, or how he's gonna win, or is Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed gonna interfere? Like, how he is gonna win? That's the whole thing with this match for me.
I feel like he's clearly gonna win with the Bronze. But it's not going to be because the Browns got the upper hand. It's just going to be some type of distraction shit, right, and some bullshit going to happen. And Seth's going to retain. Bada bing, bada boom. My thing is, eventually, they're turning Braun. So I'm trying to figure out when they're going to turn Braun.
Against Seth?
For sure. Or Seth against Braun. On some, like,
it could be on Seth
Batista shit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Because that nigga Braun, that nigga got it. I don't care.
Yeah, he got it, bro.
That nigga got it.
Yeah,
that nigga different. He's different. Yeah, straight out of Big Kennesaw. Go.
That nigga is from Kennesaw, Georgia. Oh god.
Nigga was a fullback. No, that nigga different. He, like, good on the mic, amazing in ring. Oh my goodness, amazing in ring. He's over with the crowd as a heel and a face. Eventually, they're gonna put that title on Braun. Now, I think they're gonna probably pull it at Mania. Maybe not, because I think either that or they're going to do Seth and Roman at Mania.
I was about to ask, like, do this rivalry between CM Punk and Seth carries out to the next Mania?
I think eventually I think CM Punk eventually beats. I don't know if CM Punk is going to be the one to beat Seth or if he's going to take it from somebody else. Because the way I see it, I want the Seth and CM Punk storyline to be done. And preferably, I want it to be done by Royal Rumble. So we can enter a new program for both of them. So I'm hoping Royal Rumble, Roman screws Seth, and that sets up the WrestleMania match. CM Punk gets the win, and he goes about his day. He's done with Seth, Roman, and he goes to challenge whoever comes back, or whoever comes to that spot. I don't know who they're grooming for that spot right now, but it could. I'm thinking it's Braun. I'm really wanting it to be Braun. Like you could just do it. You could tell a little story how Braun is getting too close to the power. Seth can feel it. He starts to push him away. And that can set up to a Mania match. So that's where I see this going. But niggas got Brock Lesnar back and shit. So you never know how that goes.
I feel like Brock Lesnar after the John Cena situation, they're gonna pull the Gunther and Brock for Mania. I feel like that's what happened with Brock. Then let's talk about this Karrion Kross shit. Okay, so the whole thing with Karrion Kross is he feel
you watched the video?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
So he was basically implying like WWE's not listening to the fans because the Kross fans are saying they want Kross. But
if I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna actually pull this up because I found this very, very damning, in my opinion, that Triple H would do this on live TV. One second. Can you hear that or no?
Hell no.
Okay, good. I thought this. Pause. I thought this was actually very damning from Triple H because this is
What are you trying to do?
All right, cool. I thought this was crazy.
You've got it. Yeah. You have it. You've got it. Yeah. You want Brock, you've got it. So,
I thought that was crazy of him for him to clearly hear them say, "We want Kross, we want Kross, we want Kross," and for him to fix his lips, his big fat nose ass, and say, "Yeah, you want Brock, you got him, nigga." You know damn well niggas saying we want Kross. That was disgusting. And I'm a big Triple H guy. I be loving the booking decisions.
Yeah.
But that was disgusting. That was classless. You clearly heard them say Kross, and you clearly see that they're over. He's over organically. And you didn't think he was gonna be the one to be over. But now he's over, but now you got Brock back. So now you don't know what the fuck to do. No one told your dumbass to bring Brock back. So now Karrion Kross gotta get screwed like Mustafa Ali got screwed. And now my nigga Mustafa, niggas was telling me Mustafa Ali was ass. That nigga goes to TNA, niggas come back and say, yo, yeah, Mustafa Ali, that nigga tough. Nigga, I know.
Okay, let's stay on topic. We're not gonna go into Mustafa Ali.
My fault. See, that was unorganized yet. We're not
going to get to that. We know.
But the point being, now we gotta screw another hella over character for Brock Lesnar for a cash prize. You could use Karrion Kross right now. Why did he win bro? And then the baby shit blew me. The little girl shit blew me. I'm like, hey yo, ain't no way niggas is mad at him for saying hate to a fan. Just because he's a heel.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's not that
2025.
Deep. It's not that deep.
You just put out a whole documentary showing us the behind the scenes of the business, and you mad at niggas say hate to a kid, bro? You just showed Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes in a whole ladder match, and then cut backstage to have a conversation if they're okay. But he says he stops to say hey to a 5-year-old, and he's wrong. It's not crazy.
I feel like Karrion Kross definitely deserves a bigger push. He has definitely put in the work. Storyline's been amazing. He definitely should have beat Sami at SummerSlam. I don't understand the underdog bullshit. Underdog shit's dead. It's not 2015 no more. Let's move on.
You beat Gunther at
WrestleMania. Like,
You
come on.
made a video.
He just not being an underdog.
My God, make him heel already.
Like Karrion is definitely. I feel like Karrion should definitely be in that group with Braun Breaker and like the whole next generation's next up. He definitely like can hold his own on the mic and in the ring. And we all seen how he moved in the ring when I was NXT champion. Like he's put on classics as NXT champion against Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, all them other guys. So he's more than capable of himself in the ring, and he could tell a story. That's what's missing, really, from today's like wrestling. Like not many wrestlers could tell a story like Karrion Kross. And I feel like that's what they're missing, to be honest. And they need to like take more advantage. Now I think this whole thing's a work. I don't think none of this shit is true because there's no way
they're working us for his contract.
Leaking this whole country online, no, they're not doing that unless they're working somebody. And we all know they're capable of going far with work after we saw the Seth Rollins cash in. We all thought this nigga was injured, and he came back, cashed in. It was whole work.
If you see Karrion Kross come back, what do you envision for him?
I feel like they're going and like they're bringing back, they're definitely going to like treat him more as a priority now because they know his like value now. Because they just can't ignore like the demand that's in right now. It's like I won't say it's like the same thing with Daniel Bryan, but it's on the like same like wavelength.
Well, Paul Heyman compared him to Stone Cold, so cannot.
Paul Heyman be dick around sometimes, so I really can't take he stays seriously. Wow. Honestly, he just my bro.
Not too much on my gold.
Is it not true?
Bad.
Dick round, right?
Bad. He makes them. He's writing his own, to be honest, because he makes them who they are.
So what about Curtis Axel?
That's his fault. That nigga ass.
What about Cesaro?
Michael McGillicuddy.
What about Cesaro?
Come on now. Cesaro, that was bad booking. That was Vince.
So like,
that was Vince.
That's cool. They could be Vince, but like that's what I'm saying. Karrion Kross has that factor like you can't deny it.
You think they're gonna put him in like main title or like IC title? I
think he's world title worthy, in my opinion. I feel like he is.
That's big praise. That's Seth. That's Seth and them punks.
I feel like he can fit that. I thought he could be in that tier if they book him right or take him seriously. Even if they want to like start with like a mid card title, like the IC United States title, see how you do that, and he'll show you like he can do it. And I feel like at that point they can't ignore it.
You're probably right.
I feel like next up, bro, they just need to take him seriously, bro.
How do you feel about, speaking of Sammy, how do you feel about the Sammy and Solo feud they about to start up?
I feel like it's unnecessary and nobody.
How do you feel about? Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, truly, because how do you feel about Solo's bloodline?
Unnecessary. It's terrible. It's boring. It's not watchable.
Not watchable. I don't like. Jacob's the only good thing about that program.
That's the only thing that came good out of it. They was doing fine with like the first few months, like with what's Tawalonga, whatever his name is, and his brother Tangaloa and his brother and Jacob. When it was just them, it was cool. When they start bringing in like other people, like what's his name,
JC Mateo.
Yeah, him and the tall dude. I feel like now y'all just doing too much now. It feels like you just have to be Samoan to get the WWE contract. That's what it's getting.
So yeah, but I'm saying like you don't think they WWE ready?
No, hell no.
Yeah. Right,
if anything, they should have brought in
Zilla,
not them, because no one really gives a shit about them. All due respect.
Maybe we just not tapped in.
No, I seen both of them wrestle. The tall dude in New Japan and the other one on like AEW and all other independent circuits. I seen them wrestle. But like they don't have that it factor like Zilla. Zilla got that factor. They don't have it. They're literally just there to be backup. The tall dude I could see has like some potential star only because he's tall, but like JC
that don't really work out for real. Like really think of a tall nigga that really worked out. Like how bad far back you got.
That's why I said potentially. Because look at Braun Strowman. Look at Omos. Look at just like
Omos was just ass. Braun Strowman was bad booking. Braun Strowman could wrestle. Yeah. He was good.
Yeah, Braun Strowman. They dropped the bomb. Braun Strowman. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but yeah. That's for another day.
But yeah, I feel like that all that bloodline shit need to stop, and they just need to stop focusing on Samoans. Like that's just
Yeah, I think they got a lot of mid card talent on the SmackDown brand to where they can really branch off.
100%.
Like Carmelo Hayes hasn't been on TV.
I was just about to say Carmelo. Even Andrade.
I don't know where Andrade go.
They put Andrade in the tag team with Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Like what are we doing?
Like what are we doing? I forgot Ray Phoenix they be in the company.
See what I'm
saying? So yeah, they gotta do something. They gotta get for some reason I feel like they need to have a title associated with the bloodline. So now it can't be the world title. They just put it on the U.S. title, and like that's fine if it's gonna be on Jacob. Solo, I'm okay.
You ain't messing with Solo?
I think Solo is decent in the ring. He can wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
He can do stuff. His character work, I just don't take the nigga serious. Like compared to Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Like, compared to Jacob Fatu, I don't take that nigga serious. Like Jacob, that nigga a demon. Like he got it. That nigga crazy. I can see that nigga crazy.
Yeah,
I feel like when I'm watching Solo try to be crazy. Like I can see him thinking. I can see him thinking in his head on what to do.
I feel like Solo is one of the characters that kind of turned into like a comedic character, and it kind of worked out for him.
Yeah,
like he can't really.
I liked it better when he didn't talk.
Huh?
I liked it better when he didn't talk.
Really? I like when he was
now, to be honest. When he was just not talking, just a silent killer, destroyer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When he was putting fear in Roman's heart.
Yeah, I forgot he used to be like that. That's crazy.
Yes. Now this nigga talks and this nigga think he come up with that dumbass red jacket. Nigga think he a jokester and I got a ticket for me. Two ticket.
I mean, I fuck with it though. Shit. It works.
No, but like
everybody can be
work. And like I said, he's good in the ring. I just think he's better as a. I think he's better as a secondary than a primary.
Mm.
I think he needs somebody to lead the program.
I think they're just doing shit now with the bloodline stuff.
Yeah,
I don't get why Sam needs to like. There's so many other mid carders that could like create stories with Solo for the title instead of Sammy.
I agree.
Like you said, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, like it could be so many other people. Even if like when Shinsuke come back, him like so many other people.
I'm gonna tell you now, that nigga Shinsuke ain't not coming back.
He's not coming back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he come back, he's a potential. That's not like Karrion Kross. Like there's no point where like he shouldn't be.
Now that you said it, I think it's a work now. Now that you said it, I think
it's a work. Just to get more people on his side.
I don't think I've seen a post saying they've decided to part ways.
See what I'm saying?
So and it could be
his book and stuff. Like I'm like, nah, this is all.
Yeah. It's a work.
I like what they're doing.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Let's transition on to some more backstage stuff. Jade Cargill. A lot believe WWE is losing faith in Jade. What do you think?
I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like they're not giving her enough time to develop. Like, why rush the development? I don't understand it. I get that standards are high. Of course, the standards should be high, but like, give her time to develop. Like, how long has she been here, bro? Not that long, probably like 2 years.
A year and a half. But then you also remember she got hurt.
It's that too. I forgot about that. She got hurt too. So like, I'm not trying to make it a race thing at all, but at the same time, like, come on.
You can't because Bianca's a top star.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's because Bianca is the way she is. Bianca set the standard high when it comes to like what wrestlers ain't gonna lie. But and you see what Naomi doing too. Like she anti-world champ now. So I guess they expecting like Jay Cargill to be on the same tip, but like she just came back from injury for real. So like they can't say that. That doesn't make no sense. Would you think? Would you think they'll say the same thing for Tiffy if she was in the same position?
I think Tiffy's better in the ring. I think Jade is still kind of green in the ring.
That's why I'm saying.
I don't want her to be in a position to where like Jey Uso, like you're over with the crowd, but your in-ring work isn't good enough for you to carry a world title.
I mean, that's how Goldberg was though.
Right, like you're over with the crowd, but in-ring, you can barely make it over the top rope when you're going for a situation. In ring, you still making mistakes and having botches mid in match. Like this ain't AEW no more. You're in WWE, and we're putting you in high tide programs and prime time positions.
Do you think NXT?
I think she should have started NXT. Should have stayed in NXT. Really developed with those girls, and then came to the main roster. I think she came to the main roster way too fast, and on top of that, it put into very important programs way too fast. Off rip, she's got there with Bianca Belair. Like, what are we doing? So I agree with the decision with Tiffy to win. I don't think they should lose faith in her. I just think they should pull back a little bit on trying to make her a top star right now and really like let her develop.
I agree.
Probably carry the what title on SmackDown? Probably carry the Women's United States title for a little bit. Have some good matches. Put some girls over from the NXT. Bada bing, bada boom. Really start growing your stock. Lose it, drop it to like maybe I don't know who's on SmackDown. Whatever. Drop it to one of the up and coming ladies. Maybe I don't know who's on SmackDown. But and then you go chase Bianca, then you go chase Rhea, then you go chase Io, then you go do that. And I also think they should hold off until WrestleMania so they can do the brand swap, and then she can go after the World Women's title and not the big one. I wanted to start there first, and then go there, put more matches on there, drop that, then move on to the big title. That's how I see Jade Cargill. How they should do that.
Yeah, you pretty much said it all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, word for word.
Yeah, it's like they should hire me to do this shit.
Apply.
I did. I never heard back.
Okay, damn. Oh, damn.
Never heard back. But it's probably way different back there. But I think she still has the potential. She's still over with the crowd. It's just she got to get better in ring. Yeah, if she goes from, they gotta pull back before it turns into Roman.
I feel like that's the road she's headed down. If
they gotta pull back.
They need to give her time to develop. I sent her to NXT or some work. Could they send Nia Jax back?
She is?
I saw her appear. I don't know if she's doing storyline over there or something. I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
A few NXT guys need to come to the main roster too. Like Trick need to bring his ass.
They got nigga in TNA and shit.
You know, fuck with Trick?
No, I said they got a nigga in TNA and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like this nigga's like putting on great matches and doing great in like a lot of storylines, especially in the TNA shit. It's showing like his longevity and like his range.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could definitely be a main star on the main roster. Then you break him up. Then Obi need to come too. Javon Evans. I feel like he needs to stay in NXT a little bit longer. He need to become NXT champion.
I'm about to say he needs to become NXT champion before he calls up. I think he's gonna be the one. I think eventually he's gonna be the one that leads on Obi.
Yeah.
And then Obi gonna get called up probably after Mania.
Yeah. Obi definitely needs to come to the main roster. He's a beast.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of beast and great physique, you're known in our friend group as an avid, and I do mean avid, Austin Theory hater. So how do you feel that you haven't been seeing Austin Theory on TV as much? There's really no sign of him, really. Is he hurt?
I don't think he hurt. I think he just had been booked. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I am an Austin Theory hater. Only because this man tried to stuff him down his throats on some Roman shit. Yeah, Austin Theory's not bad at all. It's just like I don't know what is it, but I feel like he's part of that batch that could like carry the business with.
He's hurt.
Brian Breaker, he's hurt. Okay, with Brian
Yeah,
Breaker and them, I feel like he's included all that. I feel like the way Vince presented him kind of fucked him up in terms of like the fans and even the people backstage, because I feel like he's getting punished for how Vince like kind of stuffed him down our throats right now. He's definitely
he's like mid-card. He's like mid-card Roman. Like now, this nigga, he got a reputation about him.
Tag team guy now. Like he's not even that. Like he's strictly tag team guy now. Like,
I think if they do, now that I know he's injured, I think if they do his return right, he can really slide into that IC title range with him, Dominic Mysterio. They can tell some good. They can have some good matches, tell a good story, or whoever has the IC title at that time. We can break him up from Waller. We can just since he's hurt, we don't got to go back to that. They could just go their separate ways.
I feel like you could have one of those Drew type of like redemption stories, like Drew and Cody type of redemption stories. Like maybe he needs to go like on the indie season, reinvent himself, then come back. I feel like that'd be better for him. I feel like that'd bring the best out of him, and actually live up to the potential that everybody been trying to like get him to live up to. I feel like he just playing a square, but that nigga just a dork. And I feel like he can like grow out of that. Cause his nigga in ring work is amazing, but like his persona is corny as hell. That's why I can't really mess with it. Like A-Town Down shit is ass. I'm sorry. He's from McDonough, first of all. Let's not do that. He's from McDonough, Georgia. He's not even from the A.
You're such a hater.
It's corny. And it's so like obvious. Like he's not even from the A. Like it's
You're
corny.
Such a hater. You're
no,
such a hater.
I'm a truth teller. That's what it is.
Nigga, where you from?
I'm from Stone Mountain, Georgia.
You checked in?
Checked in with who, nigga? Checked in with who?
Did you check in?
I have to check in with somebody that I am born and raised from.
Did you check in, nigga? Nah, nigga, you from Boston, nigga. Did you check in?
I've been to Boston one time in my life, and now I'm from.
Really?
Mind you, this nigga's from Atlantic City, Jersey. And he's
No. I'm from Decatur, Georgia.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I am.
Your whole family's from Jersey. Let's not do that.
I'm not.
Yes,
okay, whatever. Listen, we're coming to a close in the show. We got about like 3 to 8 more minutes left, and I wanted to end us off with a little positive note. Next week we're doing favorite wrestlers and least favorite wrestlers, but today we're gonna end off on a spicier note, and we're gonna each give our wrestling hot take of the week. I will let you go first. What is your wrestling hot take?
No, you go ahead, go first.
So basically this nigga doesn't have his wrestling hot take, so he gotta think about it. So now he's relying on my yap now, so he can think about his wrestling hot take. But it's okay. I'll oblige. My wrestling hot take is simple. And I only think it's a hot take. A lot of y'all should agree with it. AJ Styles is the second best wrestler of all time. The second best wrestler of all time. Forget your Cenas. Forget your Punks. Forget your Edges. Forget your Takers. Forget your... we don't even speak on that nigga. Forget them all. Only other than the one. But we're going to wait for that for next week. They're going to know that next week. AJ Styles is the best performing superstar ever.
Better Shawn Michaels?
I said we're going to wait for that next week.
I got his ass there. I got his ass there.
I'm shit. HBK, that nigga, go. Back. Go.
Right, I got my hot take. All right. So I feel like.
Well, hold on. Scale 1 to 10. How hot was it? You didn't get no pushback, so I'm thinking you agree. Thinking you agree a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a big AJ Styles fan too. He's my second favorite of all time. So yeah,
he's my first favorite. First favorite.
I feel like after his latest cash in, I feel like since my boy is a 6-time world champ now, you know, the work he's just putting in. I feel like Seth is top 10 of all time now.
Top 10 of all time?
Yeah.
Of all the times?
Yeah, 100%. Think about it, though. Think about all the matches Seth put up.
I got to think.
All the 5 stars, all the bangers, the accolades, 2-time money bank winner, 6-time world champ, U.S. champ, intercontinental champ, multiple tag team champ, Royal Rumble winner. Like, what are we doing? And he's literally in his Triple H era now. Like he's literally like the new low-key new Triple H now. You gotta really think about it. And Seth is like the way he's able to reinvent himself over and over again and still like be like, this is gonna sound bad, but the number 2 guy. He's like the workhorse of the W, basically. So like I feel like
They just called him Scottie Pippen.
The consistency puts him in top 10 of all time.
He just called him Scottie Pippen.
To Roman Reigns, yes, he is.
He just called that nigga top 10 all time, but he's Scottie Pippen.
But Roman Reigns is top 10 of all time too.
Now that I can get with. I can get with that.
Roman Reigns top 10 of all time. Y'all can argue with your mama.
Listen, Seth top 10. Let me think about my top 10. Shawn, Cena, Orton.
Niggas still cool. Hulk Hogan, they top 10 of all time.
I never said Hogan.
Hogan
was never in my top 10.
Wait, I'm not saying you.
I've been hearing some Hogans.
If niggas could put Hogan in top 10, niggas could definitely put something.
But you gotta remember that's old white niggas though.
I don't get exactly.
Like mid-30s white niggas.
My point exactly. Fuck them. We're talking about our new generation.
All right, this is no order. This is no order, by the way. No order. Shawn, Cena, Orton, Edge, Austin, Rock, Triple H, Taker.
Oh, I forgot about Taker. Oh, shit.
Only at 8. Who am I missing?
You put Randy in there? Randy?
I said Orton.
Okay, I'm about to say. Okay.
Top 10?
I feel like Seth surpassed.
I don't think Pub's top 10.
Huh?
I only got to 8. Shawn, Cena, Orton, Triple H, Austin, Rock, Taker, Roman.
Did you say Triple H?
Shawn, Orton, Cena, Triple H, Roman, Taker, Austin, Rock. Edge.
I would put Edge.
You put Seth over Edge?
I put Edge top 15, not top 10.
You put Seth over Edge?
I might have to, bro.
Oh, okay.
I might have to.
He might be top 10.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I like he really passed a lot of people recently, dog.
Brett.
I put him over Brett. I put.
Yeah, I'm not putting Brett. I'm not putting
Brett. I'm not gonna lie. I put Seth over Brett.
Wow. I can't name 10 better. I got to 9. I could argue CM Punk though.
You could.
I could also argue Brett.
You definitely could argue Brett or CM Punk. I feel like the only thing that's killing CM Punk is just time away from WWE.
Hot take, I could argue Kurt Angle too.
I was about to say the same thing. Kurt? Very underrated.
You don't know about Kurt.
Top 10 wrestler of all time.
Okay, that was spicy. Okay, you made me think on that one. I couldn't get to 10, but I would say, let's say he's, just to be safe, he's top 13. For sure. He's in that top 13.
I'll take that.
Roman's definitely better.
No, Roman, I think that Roman's top 5. I think Roman's top 5, bro.
Over who?
I think he passed.
I know he's not past Shawn, Cena, Orton. Nigga what? What?
He passed Triple H 100%. He passed.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'm not going to argue that.
I think he passed. I ain't lie. Okay, Randy Orton, right? Let's talk about Randy.
He passed Randy!
Multi-time world champ, right? You know what I'm saying? He had the 09
14.
bald era, you know what I'm saying? But like, let's talk about the impact of his title reigns. Right?
The Authority title reign?
How many times he main evented WrestleMania, right?
A lot.
Okay, but more than Roman?
Let's look it up. Let's go to the
On a
numbers.
consistent basis, though.
Let's go to the numbers.
And let's not forget Roman had the last memorable world title reign ever. His title reign alone saved WWE.
How many WrestleManias did Randy?
Like Roman Loki could be put up there with Austin and like Rock, just based off how he just saved the business. Cause that's exactly what he did.
Okay, he's he only main evented 3 WrestleManias.
Exactly.
And whoa, this is a lie. Wait, no, these are lies. Never mind. Because it says 2017 WrestleMania 33. He didn't main event that. That's a lie. Give me a second.
2017, no, he did not. That's when he wrestled Bray Wyatt, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The Daniel Bryan shit.
Let me see.
Main event 25.
Yeah, he main evented 09. He main evented
WrestleMania 30.
Yeah. Not 15, not 17, not 18.
I think it was
not 19. Not 20.
He only main evented twice.
Not 21. He hasn't been on WrestleMania. He's only main evented twice. Wow, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I'll say that Randy Orton's impact on like the culture though, that speaks volumes though.
So has Roman's. I did a nigga at my job, and every time we see each other, we go like this.
My point exactly. Roman is definitely up there with all of them now.
But is he really over Randy? 14-time world champion. He had 2-time Royal Rumble winner. 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Money in the Bank winner. WrestleMania main eventer. World IC champ. Grand Slam champ.
Grand Slam champ. 14-time world champ. Yeah. But look at Roman though.
The character work the character work from 2013 to 2015 from Randy was amazing. 09 Orton.
Okay.
I personally take 2013 Orton over 09 Orton, but that's just me.
Okay, we can say the same thing about Roman though. The 2020 through the now.
The thing about Roman is this. The thing about Roman and why I can try to, but I can't really get behind the top 5 just yet because of 2015 to 2018 and how bad that was. But listen though. It was like Ishmael. It was like generationally bad. Like it was terrible. Niggas says like, come on, man. Niggas was coming out in contacts.
The business. I'm
gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. We're not gonna act like 2015 to 2018 didn't happen though. It was generationally bad.
It literally wasn't.
I understand that. But at the same time, nigga was coming out in fucking colored contacts.
That's not his fault.
What the fuck?
It literally wasn't his fault.
Nigga came out to try to be the pretty boy.
That's literally not his fault.
And then when they had the opportunity to capitalize on the heat after he beat Undertaker, they fucked it up.
Once again, not his fault.
But it was generationally bad. They just kept pushing him. And it's not his fault, but I still have to attack him for it because that was just terrible. Now, I will say this, though. When that nigga came back in 2020 and started wrecking shit and started being the heel that he was supposed to be after 2017 when he beat The Undertaker, when he finally came back and made that shit his yard, oh my God, that nigga was greatest story ever, greatest peak ever. If we're just talking about peaks, that is the best peak of all time. I don't care what nobody says.
This nigga double fat pin Edge and Daniel Bryan, dog.
The match is immaculate. There was some slow moments, but the thing about the slow moments with this storyline was they always brought it right back and hit a new level. Remember how everybody was mad that Cody lost at 39? Yeah. And then they came back and had told that amazing story for the next year, and then the reaction we got at 40. Oh,
yeah, fast.
Oh, That's beautiful work. Nigga, this nigga made Jay Uso a world champion. I don't think niggas really understanding that. Nigga made Jay Uso a world champion.
So many people
nigga had the
off that
Usos main
storyline,
eventing WrestleMania. Nigga had the Usos main eventing WrestleMania. Niggas that indie niggas like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn main eventing WrestleMania. We had a Uso versus Uso match. Was it as? Yes. But did we still have a Uso versus Uso match at WrestleMania? Yes. That is because of Roman. Solo being elevated to where he's at now is because of Roman. Jacob being displayed on grand measure is because of Roman. So I can see the argument for why he's top 5. This nigga gave Cesaro a shot and they put on a pretty damn good match. Nigga gave Matt Riddle a shot. Good match. Sami Zayn was main eventing PLEs. Niggas are in high profile matches at War Games. Jey Uso is contending for world championships and WWE championships in Hell in a Cell matches. Jey Uso, my nigga. Jey Uso. Jonathan Fatu. I'm on top, just like them. Shit, I think I just convinced myself. God damn. No, but like when you really break it down, what that nigga did from 2020 to 2024, that nigga different. That nigga different. Them 3.5 years, that nigga put the company on his back. Solo doloed. What a guy. All right, well, that's the end of the first episode of the Powerbomb.
No. This nigga just put a whole yap that I didn't say shit.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
God damn. Can the nigga talk? I'm waiting my peaceful turn. This nigga's going on.
Rock out. I forgot to land the plane. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Chat, did y'all see this shit? Fuck. Well, anyways, thank you again, guys, for coming out to watch our first episode. I didn't expect it to be this long, but you know this nigga even likes to fucking yap. But look though, it was a great first episode. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all tune in. And Ahk and Ace, it's called the Powerbomb. Fuck.
We gotta make the socials.
We
didn't make the socials.
You can follow me on Instagram. RR-ish. That's the word double, 2 R's and ish. You can follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Follow the Twitch, same shit. YouTube, same thing. TikTok, same thing. Everything's RR-ish. Go ahead.
And you can I'm sorry. Oh, you good? Okay. And you can find me at OneRealAhk on Instagram. You can find me at Ahk Reacts on YouTube, Touch Grass on YouTube. You can find me here at Powerbomb Podcasts. You can also find me on Twitch. Not really. Don't go there. I don't stream. That's it. And you can find me on Twitter at Osama Ibn Laden Jr. Thank you guys for coming out for the first episode of this podcast. We hope to bring many more, and we will provide you weekly content on a weekly basis. Let me. Can I finish the outro? Can I finish the outro?
Wait, what's your Twitter, dude?
Osama Ibn Laden Jr.
Yeah, let's just go ahead.
Capital O.
Yeah, let's end it, bro.
And you guys find me at OneRealAhk on TikTok as well. Thank you guys for coming out for the first episode of the Powerbomb Podcast. Don't forget to make some eyes smile today. It is a form of charity, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Why are you flipping off the people? That's just rude. It's just rude. Good first episode.